Newcastle United could get dragged into a relegation battle if they're not careful after a woeful start to the season. On Sunday, Newcastle were beaten 3-1 by Brentford to continue their winless away run in 2025-26 and leave themselves just 2 points above the bottom three. Remarkably, talk of Newcastle sacking Eddie Howe has emerged, despite the wonderful job he's done at St James Park. That is why an international break has arguably come at the perfect time for the Magpies, allowing Howe to assess where he's gone wrong and look ahead to the transfer window. The Toon could use January to invest in their squad, and some targets are already emerging on their wish list. Football Insider revealed on November 12 that Newcastle are plotting a transfer for Everton's James Garner. Howe is desperate to reinforce his midfield ranks ahead of January, seeing the former Manchester United youngster as an ideal player to challenge Joe Linton, Sandro Tonali, and Bruno Guimaraes. Garner sees his Everton contract in 2026, and the player himself confirmed that no talks have been held regarding a new deal. So, with the 24-year-old potentially leaving the Hill Dickinson Stadium, either in January or next summer, Newcastle could be picking up a bargain. Garner has played an influential role since Moyes returned to the club, performing admirably as a makeshift left-back and an all-action central midfielder. In 2025-26, the former Nottingham Forest loanee has started every single game in the top flight, showcasing his class as an energetic, ball-winning midfielder. Therefore, it's no surprise that Moyes himself has tipped Garner to receive an England call-up in the future, citing his form as fantastic. "He's been fantastic since I came in," the Scotsman said via Everton's official website. "I didn't realize probably how good he was. He's been so good. He's played great in midfield and he's played fullback for me as well. I've said a couple of times recently he's probably getting closer to getting talked about for England because of his performances. By the way, England have got so many good players to select from, so for anyone to select a team is difficult. I've been listening to discussions all week about Phil, Foden and Jude Bellingham, etc. But all I'm saying is Jimmy is one of the group of young English midfield players who maybe in the future has a chance of getting a call-up. He's done a brilliant job for us, Jimmy, and he's playing very well."